How to use the locator bar in Minecraft. The locator bar is a new feature that will be added to the Chase the Skies drop specifically for multiplayer. It will give the position of players and other entities. How to use the locator bar. The locator bar will be in the same location of the XP bar. When you gain XP, lose XP, use an anvil, or are using the enchanting table, the XP bar will appear. Otherwise, the locator bar will be shown instead in multiplayer. Let's go through the basics. One thing I should mention is the term waypoint is meant for the icon on the locator bar of players or entities. This is an interchangeable term for other players. Waypoints can be assigned to anything that has an attribute like players, armor stands, and mobs. When the player is within 120 degrees, this just means you are facing another player. Their waypoint will become visible in the locator bar. If the other player is at a very different Y level, so really high or low in the world, there will be an arrow pointing vertically. The colors of the players or waypoints will be random and based on when you join the server. The size and shape of the waypoints will give you an indication of the distance. A square waypoint will be between 0 to 179 blocks away. One that is circular is 179 to 230 blocks away. A small square is 230 to 281 blocks away, and a small circle is 281 blocks or above. You can also hide your waypoint by sneaking, wearing a mop head, wearing a carved pumpkin, or taking an invisibility potion. There are also a bunch of commands that are related to the locator bar. These include /game rule locator bar that lets you set it as true or false, removing it if you don't want to. The waypoint command lets you change the color or team colors in Java Edition. You can also see the list of waypoints by putting in command /waypoint list. If you want to change the color of the waypoint, this is done by the command /waypoint modify. Put in the entity, color, and the color you want. In the Java Edition, there's also waypoint _ transmit _ range and waypoint _ receiver _ range. The receiver range is for players. Players will only receive waypoints when they are within that receiver range. The command for this is /attribute, the entity being me, waypoint _ receiver _ range, base, set, enter the value you want. For this, I did 20 to show you that only waypoints within 20 blocks will show up. Considering the distance waypoints can appear, this could show you only a few that are close instead of every waypoint, even if they are really far away. You can set the waypoint transmit range for living entities, armor stands, players, and mobs. This is done through the command /attribute, enter the entity, waypoint _ transmit _ range, base, set, and enter the value. This is really useful if you only want waypoints to show up in a specific area, like for mini games, for example.